Hello, welcome boys and girls, welcome to Red Riot Gaming. Oh, yes, I'm on
You
something.
seem to be chipper today.
I flipped on the personality for gaming. What do you expect here, you know? I'm gonna close all of these so they don't drag the system while we're gaming.
Alright.
Oh no. No, baby, no, make sure that doesn't spill. Don't mind me, guys. We're just doing some final setup before we play Hogwarts Legacy, which I let y'all know I was doing earlier.
By the way, we're sponsored for this one.
Ooh,
what is this? Professionalism?
Can't believe you pulled that one. Anyways,
Of course
we're
I did.
sponsored by Coffee Brand Coffee.
It's the coffee you want when you enjoy the taste of coffee. Although we will be discussing more
on it once we have actually tasted it.
Yeah.
For now, we're just sponsored by them, so we don't know how they taste because we haven't tried it, but we gonna.
Yeah,
But for now,
I have an aversion to endorsing anything that I personally don't use or enjoy. But I haven't used or enjoyed this, so either way, give it a shot.
You
let
guys
us know
let
what
us
you
know,
think.
yeah, you guys let us know if we should continue being sponsored by them before we try it. But
Well, no.
I'm joking with that one.
Yeah. We're gonna try it first.
Yeah.
And then you'll see if we
fully
endorse.
Yeah, for now, the links are still sitting down there because, by God, we need money. Yes, I just did that. We're broke as a joke, okay?
Anyways, link in the description. Use the coupon code Red and Riot Coffee Shot, all caps.
Oh yeah, and don't forget the weird the weird and symbol.
It's an ampersand.
Is that what it's called?
Mhm.
Flip me riding up a horse tile.
That's colorful. Anyways.
Aimbot. Hey, I was AMD. I was reading that. Get that out of my face. Go away. Thank you. What does this say?
Certain spells can use a toggle control scheme. Turn this setting on to enable this, or turn it off to disable it.
We're gonna turn that on.
Swap the functionality of the left and right analog sticks on the what?
Sorry.
On the gamepad while aiming.
We're not using a controller or gamepad.
Sure, Malfoy. Did you escape from many Muggle helicopters recently, by the way?
Why are you saying that?
Because in the first book, in the week leading up to the first broom flying class, Malfoy describes all his flying adventures at his father's estate, and most of them seem to involve him escaping from Muggle helicopters. Dude can't understand what a fucking bicycle is, but he knows what a helicopter is. By the way,
rich boy with magic.
Huge Potterhead. Huge Potter nerd right here. And my uncle is even worse.
Alright, so I've set up these settings pretty well. I'm not colorblind. There we go. Do we want a menu reader?
That reads text, buttons, and other elements out loud. You already have one, me.
Ha! Funny. By the way, I need to switch this to this.
Oh god, yeah, please.
I forgot to do that for audio. It means they're probably going to be hearing it through the camera now, but I don't have a dual headset set up yet for us to use.
Oh well.
Man, you know how expensive it is? Like $15 for a headset? Fuck that, that's too much.
We're so broke we can't even pay attention. Alright, this agreement is a legally binding contract. Please read it carefully. Blah, 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 blah. I'm joking.
We have no choice if we want to play the game.
WDB Games Warner Brothers, for those of you who don't understand that, is proud to provide you with game software, the game, together with any updates, the game client, for use with the online component of the game, a game server,
You don't need to read all this. Believe me, we're not gonna. I'm probably gonna cut most of it out.
It's live, babe, but you ain't gonna cut shit.
It's set to record my live streams.
Okay.
So I cut it out of the recorded out after load.
You may not sell, license, or transfer the game client or any reproductions or modifications thereof.
No shit,
You may
Sherlock.
not develop, distribute, or host any server or software designed to interact with the game client or to redirect or emulate the communications protocols used by WB Games.
Oh,
you may
shit.
not modify the game client or any portion thereof. You may not or allow or authorize.
Pause. You do know what a lot of that stuff is, right? You may not modify the game client or any portion thereof. That means they just said you're not allowed to put any mods in this. If you do, you're going to jail. Or you're at least getting your game confiscated from you.
You may not develop, distribute, or use any third-party program designed to impact the game experience, including without limitation software, bots, cheats, or any other software designed to provide a player with an advantage. You may not exploit the game or any portion
This is a
thereof
single-player only game. Why the
any
fuck you taking
commercial
yourself so seriously?
for any commercial purpose. You may not connect to a game server except by using an authorized unmodified game client through a WB Games authorized third-party computer service.
You see this shit?
Yes, I see this shit. You may not use a game client to connect to any server or service other than a game server through a WB Games authorized third-party service.
WB's so salty. They hate that modders could make their game better.
I mean, why not? People hate that Rolling hates that people make their stories better.
Oh! Okay. Lay off the ass beating.
Lay off the what?
Lay off the verbal ass beating. I think she's gotten enough from the internet.
I mean, I'm not going there, that's too far. But let's just say it includes a bathroom.
She's wrong for her beliefs, but we understand.
There's a reason why she has those
understand it.
beliefs. Yes.
We fully understand.
And that's what critical thinking is. It's being allowed to sympathize with her plight while also calling her out for the shit she's saying. With the understanding that the shit she's saying comes from her plight.
I mean, so long as she isn't inciting active physical violence or trying to physically, cause active change to the laws.
Why not? Trump did.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying it's not right to do so for your political and or religious and or personal beliefs of any kind.
Anyways.
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
I'm just gonna accept this.
Get on with it.
Well, you're the one who dragged it out, Chas Caddy.
House fanatic school robe.
Oh fuck! I do want to link my account because I do have one, and this is live. I should have done this beforehand. Well, fuck. I didn't know this was gonna be. God damn it, Kyle. I'll just sign that in later. Hopefully it'll give me the reward anyways.
So the funniest part is my uncle says he's a Ravenclaw.
Do you want to see what my Hogwarts legacy says about me? Because I've taken all the tests on that shit. It's kind of interesting what it says about me. Because here's the thing, I actually went to the actual trying to remember it. I actually bought a wand at Ollivander's in the
Universals?
Yes, in Universals. Thank you. There they gave me this dragon's. They called it a dragon's heart wand with, I can't remember the wood, but it was completely black.
A dragon heart string wood with ebony, or a dragon heart string with ebony wood.
I can't remember if it was ebony or not because they said I was very much a very overly defensive person. I think it was some form of like dark birch or something like that.
Mm.
It's black ass wood and like really dark, and it has this bulb on the end of it. It's especially fine-tuned for defensive and combat and stuff. That's what they said about it. That's the whole lore behind that one.
Yikes.
What?
Very curious. I remember every one I ever sold, Mr. Potter. It just so happens.
Tell the image is barely visible. Well, that's... I'd say that's barely visible. What do you think?
Mm.
Sorry, we're watching with some limited lighting. I could boost the brightness on my main screen, but I do not feel like it. That's a whole thing.
Press
I have to
X
get up.
to accept.
X, don't you mean F?
No, press X to doubt.
You just said... Stick to the Y.
Wait, I was gonna read that!
Oopsies!
Ooh, asshole. Okay, Professor Weasley.
In this...
Deputy headmistress.
Weasleys are actually like legit hardcore in this. That they used to be high ranking. They used to be a powerful house until they were brought down, basically. That's why I find it so cool that the Weasley brothers. Like,
Which Weasley though?
You don't know which Weasley it branches from?
Because it's obviously a female Weasley.
Yeah, I think it could be like a sister, potentially, or not sister, maybe like a great aunt, great grandma. Because this is supposed to be placed in the 1890s and shit.
Oh. Muriel. Except is she a Pruitt? I don't know.
So these are all the pre-customs we have, huh? You mind if I design my character?
And besides, wasn't McGonagall already deputy headmistress by then?
I have no fucking clue, man.
I know what it is. I think
I've only read some of the books recently. Not all of them. Like, are there books that cover that content particularly? Because I think I've only cracked into 1 and 2. But I watched all the movies as a kid. I played most of the games as they came out.
And you didn't even recognize that the Professor Sinestra and Vector were in the background at the sorting piece, did you?
No, I did. What are you talking about?
What are the professors of?
I do not fully remember because I did not read everything, okay?
Sinestra is the astronomy teacher, and Vector is the arithmancy.
You're the one who's overboard and knows all that shit, man. I literally know the movies.
So are you gonna be a chick or a dude?
I don't know yet. Because, why not troll on them? Just be, some weird wanky duty shit, Create some weird character, why not?
Looks like Cho Chang a little.
Who the fuck is that?
Okay, Sinestra and Vector I understand, but how the fuck do you not know who Cho motherfucking Chang is? Really?
Do you not see the smile? Nope, too far the other. I don't know how the fuck these sliders work yet.
I am tempted to call you a noob.
Listen, the movies are what I know best, okay?
That's exactly why I'm even more upset.
Like, the games and the movies are what I know best.
Go back. First one.
What?
Harry. Dumbledore.
I'm very partial to these.
You're very partial to the Dumbledore.
Shut up. It's either these or those.
I don't mind. Just thank you for not dressing like the mess. Fuck you.
I do like the glasses. I don't care what your personal opinion about Dumbledore is.
And that's exactly how it should be. Just still. Ooh.
Now that looks nice.
I would love to have a hairstyle like that.
I'm trying to find what looks best on my character.
Try to find Hermione's.
Nope.
Why?
Because I'm pretty sure that's it.
Keep looking. I will not rest until we find Hermione's hairstyle.
It might not be in here.
Wait, go back. Harry.
As a girl. You know what? Our second recording and our second playthrough of this game is gonna be making a female Harry.
Fuck it, I'm down. Oh, you know what? No, let's make a rose. Or not a rose. Male Lily.
I liked my first plan better.
Yeah. So, yeah, apparently the whole reason why Hermione has super curly hair, stop there, is because she's part black.
That's the actual story reason?
No, that's the reason J.K. Rowling gave.
It's her story.
Exactly why she probably hates people making it better.
I mean, you can also stop people from creating their own fan art of it. That's what, free, fair use is about.
No, babe.
Creative Commons.
J.K. Rowling herself
don't like people meddling with the direct story.
Said that Hermione was part black. That's what the author herself said.
We're on two different talking points.
I am very confused as to how or why.
I'm sticking with this.
Yeah.
Where's some...
You passed it.
You know what I'm looking for.
No, I don't.
This one. I'm close to it. I'm looking for Ginger.
Then go back.
Why?
Because you might find some others.
Much closer. Much better.
Love you.
Love you too. How does that look, love? Kicking, man.
What are you trying to do?
Just make my own character.
You getting them scars?
Yeah. Why can't they be a little fucking scarred up from battle?
Because they're supposed to be 11 years old.
Actually, you're supposed to be starting off as a 5th year.
What? Lord, grant me strength to get through this. What are you?
Fucking with her complexion.
Let's not even mention my complexion.
I think I'll leave it there. Really trying to figure out exactly what I'm looking for, you know?
You trying to make yourself?
Why would I ever make a feminized version of myself?
I mean, why not? I sometimes make male versions of myself in games. Doesn't mean I'm looking to change my sets, but like...
Why not? Just for the shits and giggles, see what you could make as a female version of yourself or it's close to.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Like, it's just stupid fucking fun.
Why do people gotta take it as so much more than that nowadays?
It's because some people are they change their genders to match who they are, and some people apparently don't like that, which is fucking stupid. Because are you going to fuck them? No, then it's none of your god blessed business.
Jeez, that's a way to put it, love.
I'm just tired of people like, oh, it's not natural. Bull fucking shit. Animals don't have access to plastic surgery like we do, and they change genders all the fucking time. Are you going to be a female or a male? Are you going to sleep with the males as a female?
I don't think that's what that determines. I don't think that's what you think it is this time around.
This choice will determine your player character's dormitory, aka where you sleep.
Oh my god. Intriguing. So
This is the Gryffindor common room. To your left, the boys. To the right, the girls. You will find all your themes have been brought up.
Really, you're gonna reference this? Okay, hold on.
You're the one who asked for this, quite literally.
This is what I get.
Yes. Flintstone.
Nope.
Please do Flintstone.
No.
Wilma.
Nope. For that, you're not getting this.
Helm Forest. Helmwood. Or Helmgrove? Helmwood or Helmgrove?
I think this one works.
Alright.
It's basically wooden shield.
Oh.
Willful wooden shield. What?
I'm gonna stop drinking until you're done.
Why?
'Cause. Really?
What?
I thought you loved me.
I do love you. Please tell me you're joking when you say that.
I am joking when it's because you made me choke on my
a few
soda.
cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. I am indeed a student, but I could. That was quite something. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Sorry, I'm trying out the different voices.
Why?
Just because I want to see how it sounds. So that way I know what I want my character to be sounding like. Because this has voice acted lines for your character.
What's this story look like?
But I do want challenge.
Okay.
Because this is our first gameplay, so...
Yeah, a light gameplay challenge.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
First one, we don't want story, but we don't want it slapping us around the room. Get your ass up!
Like...
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
Listen.
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me the whole time.
Wait, why didn't he pop?
Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
That's not ominous.
I was...
Oh, cool, they have Threstal. Oh.
Hold on. I have something to say here. I think the reason why for the second-hand walkthrough is because I didn't link my account, so it doesn't have the way to pull all the information from Hogwarts Legacy, and it's leaving it so I can later. Or to fill it out later on in the game.
They have Threstals. God bless America.
Avalanche!
How do I say that?
God only knows. By the way, guys, I'm going to start eating my food. She ate hers. Give me my fries.
Uncle's gonna be so disappointed in my Hogwarts. No.
It's not like he's going to laugh you out of the house.
Glad I
No, I'm already.
left for Scotland.
By the way, I'm more pissed by the fact that it wasn't.
How do I pause? How do I
And
pause?
who
Sorry.
is your travelling companion?
Sorry, love you.
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Okay, so this is in Victorian
Have
times.
you seen this?
Victorian slash.
You'll see the year here.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
That's
Although
the.
I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry,
There's a
I
dragon.
think he is a significant
You missed the dragon.
threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait. We did.
Whoa! Well, he's dead.
Sweet Christ! That's one dead bitch.
You see, she saw death.
Now she can see them. Oh no!
And that's another death.
Holy Christ almighty. We're getting right into it, boys and girls. Oh, fuck, fuck.
Give me your hand.
That was close. Nice work, Figgy boy.
You want?
Stop, 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 stop.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
G to heal. I need to clap because so far this is. Oh my god, it's so much better than the Cursed Child.
I can't believe it.
So much better, so
What the
much
hell got
fucking
into
better.
that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never.
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
So that's a
Really
chat
better,
trick.
sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Fair point, brother.
Professor, not brother.
Yeah, whatever. Brother in arms. We're in a deep shitstorm now.
You're heading to the wall, Miss Homewood.
Homewood?
Helmwood.
Sound like you said.
Oh, hey, it's
How
Azkaban.
far did that port key take us?
I'm joking.
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those runes. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Next on this installment of I Spy with My Little Eye.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of
I see.
ancient
Oh,
magic.
so basically she was a magic archaeologist.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
I wish I had a controller
Hogwarts
plugged
Castle
up.
was built by and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic.
Sorry, I know
don't
I have one down
when
here.
she came into possession of the port key,
There it is.
but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Hold on, folks. Getting my controller plugged up.
He's running.
Take this. I'm gonna have to wait a minute. Catch up to his ass.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Hey, no controls. I am on in control.
I know.
Is that
Let me know
ice?
it worked.
Yeah.
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Ooh. Alright. It said that equivalent was this. Okay, good.
Use your camera to select an active target. On. Use your camera to. Okay.
So spacebar and A are equivalents.
Do you prefer the. Ooh.
Can you please hold this for me?
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's fun. Let's do that
was
again.
a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Hold on.
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Sorry, gotta go do some game. Oh, I'm not getting back up yet, am I? No.
Whee! Whee!
Why not try it out a little bit more, huh? That's some pretty cool shit.
Yeah.
So long press holds it up. You see that, right?
Ah, up there.
I see it, Bartsman. Sorry, I'm practicing a little bit with the game mechanics, okay?
Yeah.
Fine,
We're
I'll follow him
close
on doing
now.
it.
It's just ahead.
Watch, the professor does too. Oh, hey, your hair looks like it's on fire.
That was the intended point.
Steady yourself. Reparo!
The ultimate redhead.
What the actual fuck?
Well, you didn't think the same spell that fixed Harry's glasses could rebuild a bridge?
Honestly, not with that level of
Destruction?
something like that.
Count nothing out when magic is involved.
Almost there.
It just like that seems like something only powerful wizards have the ability to do.
What, use extreme reparo?
To that degree, fuck yeah.
Sorry, just practicing some ball popping.
Why would someone have built this?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason.
A literal
Let's have a look around for
portkey.
anything that seems out of place.
It was a portkey made out of a key, okay? The punnage is strong within this universe.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
There's birds, tarot, crystal ball, stars.
Astronomy.
Yeah, that's.
There's a lost one over here.
And in, yeah.
In the middle there
It's
as
all
well.
lost.
Not all of it, but enough to be an issue. Me too. I'm gonna try something.
Ha!
Doing too much popping? Remember Zelda where if you smash those you get money?
That enchanted
Same logic.
crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
He's still back there searching up that jazz.
What's this? Professor Fig!
Oh, what the? Not without Fig. Hey Fig, how you doing?
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Oh great, she's the only one that can see the ancient
So
magic
there's
happening.
a fan theory that all Muggleborns are actually children of squibs.
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
The fuck has got tension on my thing? Ugh. There we
Do
go.
you hear? Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Hello?
The start of Gringotts. Does Mr. Harry Potter have his key?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? visiting bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Hmm?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you.
See blood. Drink me.
The difference between stalactites and stalagmites. Stalactites have an T and stalagmites have an M. Now don't ask me anymore. That's from the book when Harry goes with Hagrid to Gringotts.
I know, but like, I don't know why you're
Vaults
referencing right
are
now.
there in Gringotts?
Hundreds.
I did read a little bit of the book.
You'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest. Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts? They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantment. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago.
Whoa.
It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
This is the most I wish they had this in the movies.
What, all this deep lore detail and shit?
Yes, especially the cart.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Probably wasn't thought of at the time and was too hard to actually pull off at the time, cinematically.
Yeah, that's new though.
What?
I have a feeling that's more storyline than actual common.
Professor, the armband the guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw in the porky container.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
Now I'm gonna use this.
Love this.
Vault was accessed.
You get the second
A
playthrough.
goblin has been stationed at
Yes.
my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
Well, that's gonna be intriguing. Damn it. I swear it's supposed to.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Is it gonna lock them in? Oh.
That was an accidental misfire.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure.
Look in front
So,
of us.
I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door. Wait.
Called it.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present.
Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Oh God. Why?
Steady your wand with L and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell.
Oh. That was my bad.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Press X to investigate.
I feel like they watched too much of the Press X to doubt shit before they made this game.
It's because of the...
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say.
Revelio.
Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things
stay
go
close.
poorly. Not
I know.
out of Gringotts.
But I had to give a bit of revealing blast. Wrong button. Oopsies. Pulse! Pulse!
Revelio. I see something up ahead.
There it is.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
What the
When I moved
fuck?
towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
You might have to scoot back a little.
There must be. I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
I love this.
You love the fact that we can actually cast our spells.
I am in love with this.
Do you think I should buy your uncle this? Oh, never mind. He's probably doesn't have a gaming rig that can handle it. Now we have Lumos.
I am fangirling.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
I should be very worried that that thing will kill us. Alright, Grey Warden, what do you want from us? Oh.
They're not Darkspawn.
Look out!
That's why I called him a Grey Warden. Because they're attacking us like we are. Fuck! Wait, this is mages versus some dudes in armor. This is the Chantry. I'll let you fucking ass up, boil. Luckily, it gives me a chance to learn the cues and shit. tempted to crank up the combat speed so that way I can get more and more adept at it.
Expulso. Deposo. Contrito.
I'll light your ass up, bitch.
Expulso.
This is so fucking cool!
I didn't need to shield myself. I just drop his ass. Get it kicking.
Stay close.
Problem is, the thing is over there. See it?
Yeah.
Lumos. Professor? Professor Fig? Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Follow the wisp.
Revelio. Lumos.
I know, but I want to focus with this real quick.
Revelio.
Basically, this is a good way to get ourselves set up early on in the game.
Lumos.
Though they seem to be glowing all of their own.
Revelio. Lumos.
See how I timed those, right? So that might be as close to that as I could.
Revelio. Lumos.
There's one over there.
Thank you. We're gonna give that a wide
Hi.
fucking berth for now.
Did you want to
Revelio.
snuggle?
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Protego. Lumos. Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow.
Oh, great. Another one.
Where we have to do it alone.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Sorry about that. My...
Kitten demands attention.
Wait, hold on. Before you fully... What?
Why?
There's this line.
There's multiple lines.
I need to align. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way.
Are you being meanie? Being so mean.
Hold Y during Protego to stun enemies with Stupefy counterattack, okay?
Do you see this bitch?
Yes, I do. I will fuck your shit up. Bring it.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Sorry, I'm trying to do it where I...
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
It's either the mirror of Irasid or it's the entrance to the mines of Moria.
How do you know this shit?
Because I am a huge nerd, okay?
So what does this look like to you, huh? That place is apparently evil. Oh, cripey. Well, during these scenes, this is what I'm gonna eat.
It's pensive. And those are memories.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Yes, you were so happy.
I wonder...
Oh god.
Follow my lead.
The floor is fluid art. Who the bloody hell is that?
We'll find out. Looks like Merlin.
Definitely Tudor era. Charles Rookwood. His descendant
I'm
becomes...
trying to... Sorry. Why are the voices so low?
Memories. Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough person. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to attain. Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge and the responsibility that comes with it, accompanies it. We have done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why.
We world all looked rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in there.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vaults.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
Wait, goblins have magic?
Yes, they do.
I have traitors. Now,
All creatures
Where
have
were
some
we?
form of magic.
I'm
It's just
not giving
later
you
on it's stripped
any.
from them, I think.
well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
It's those. He has those.
The gear is doing it for him, isn't it?
Because goblins are notably without magic.
I was giving you a theory based on the fact that this game was placed earlier on, and that was what I could find out. Oh, I didn't lose too much tea.
Do you have anything on that shirt?
No, I do not. Luckily, I did not get the shirt.
No way out.
No.
No.
Hey, run, boy! Run!
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
That freaking close to Hogwarts.
Apparently, we warped that close to the doors. I'm tempted to codename those the buttholes in space.
What the flying fuck is that?
1890s Hogwarts?
I meant that.
What, the smaller shed?
Yeah, it's
Bow house. Right?
that is specifically in a cave underneath the castle, not out on the water directly. So what? I ask you again, what the fuck is that? I am going to nitpick. I'm going to fucking nitpick. If there is not a good enough reason for something existing in this, I will nitpick.
I don't know everything, okay?
I know you don't, but like, by God.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more.
I was gonna say, why the fuck did they stop at Madame Malkin's?
I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
I don't like the way they set it up.
Not such a grand hall as it was.
Yeah, I don't like the way they set it up, but at least it makes sense.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough.
has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Wow, this Black is a
I'll be in
douche.
touch.
Most blacks are.
Yeah,
And I mean the family Black don't try
Yeah.
to pull any of that. Okay, what the fuck? There should be more people. The only reason why there weren't more students in Hogwarts during the Harry Potter
Professor
series
Weasley.
is because,
Need one
strictly
more to be
because of the
scored.
Wizarding War between Voldemort. What the actual
Well,
fuck is going on here?
You're just in time.
Maybe
Have
there's
a
other
seat.
wizarding schools this time around.
I am nitpicking hard.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Wait for class or explore?
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder.
We're gonna go through a series of questions
I
and get sorted.
detect something in you. A certain sense of. What is it?
Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, and Slytherin.
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
See?
I know. We could choose our house, but I'm okay with that.
Yeah. It's not really a sorting if you don't allow the...
Had to do it for you.
Yeah.
Better be Hufflepuff!
Yay! Okay, so it's supposed to automatically change with the...
You don't have magically imbued robes yet, I wager.
Okay, if that indeed turns out to be the
Oh,
case.
and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
I wanted to try Quidditch.
It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Dick. Kill
This
Quidditch.
is...
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
Your character looks a little
This
like
is the
her.
entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
I'm pretty sure I can remember that.
Helga Hufflepuff.
Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep.
The
You have
kitchens
a
are
big
also
day
down this
ahead of you
corridor.
tomorrow.
Mhm.
I shall be back in the morning.
They're the only
to
ones that
direct you
lead
to
right
your
by the
first
kitchen.
class.
Makes it
Thank
easier to
you,
get to
Professor
midnight
Weasley.
sleep.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
This is very good, but also very what the fuck. You see down there? That looks like the ivy underneath.
It's gonna really take some fitting to written.
Oh, this is very homey, a bit like
everyone's
Hogwarts.
Better
Not
head to the common room.
Hogwarts. Hobbit.
Just eat me an apple, why not?
Yeah.
Holy shit! The fuck? I'm sorry, the fuck did we just see?
No idea, but
Revelio.
Oh, there's different buttons for these instead of toggles. Oh shit. Maybe in combat it might be better to switch the keyboard. For roaming, it's better to use, you know, the other controls. What will happen if I eat another one of these? Will the same thing just happen again? Okay. Looks like she gets queasy from it and shit.
So this has been on for almost an hour.
Dude, this stream is meant to go for as long as we can.
Ah.
Sorry, is that a bit overboard? You don't have to stay a part of it the whole time, though, if you don't want to.
I'm gonna go. Oh.
You're gonna go take a break in the bedroom?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna eat everyone's candy. Fear me! Oh god, that's so fucked up. Lava baby doll. Sorry, you're, you know. I might end the stream soon now that I don't have someone to help me stay funny. Oh, she's just taking a break. She probably joined back up then. I don't know what the hell to do in the meantime then. Explore the joint. Da-da-da-da. Give me your gold. You know, considering they said cheats and all that shit's not allowed, does that mean Wii mod's illegal? Because it kind of sounds like bullshit. To make something people paid for basically useless for one. I don't know. I'm not gonna argue it. It just seems stupid to me.
Lovely complexion on
Especially
such
since
a
it's not a
brown.
multiplayer game.
There, isn't that better?
Fuck.
Revelio.
I asked the world for a and he laughed and said, try not to be stupid. Find that funny at all.
Here you
Oh shit.
go. Revelio.
Hey, this place is pretty freaking cool, man. Maybe we're gonna get to some of the other homes. That's intriguing. Oh, it looks like she's gonna go play with the kitten again. Alright. Reveal weird things, reveal weird things. Here's some light. Oh, wrong button. Here's some light. Oh, shit. Targeting regular. Alright, time to stop fucking around. Probably gets boring seeing me blow shit up. Not seeing
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Ooh.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she? Is that your owl? I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed, 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... being that far behind, I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Yeah, I'm doing all kinds of weird things are pretty good.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Alright then. Let's see how well this strike show goes. I'm gonna take a quick look at some stuff. Yo, still got that rolling, bro. Alright, so don't mind me just checking through some things, seeing if you guys have been sending text into the stream. Doesn't really look like it. So let's see who else is to talk to.
You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I'd better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
I'm trying to check something real quick. Ah, crap. I got a dying AF-120 Corsair fan in my case. I can feel it rattling the whole case now. Ah, crap. I yank that out and upgrade it.
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Shit.
Nice meeting you,
Just hope
Arthur.
it isn't
And
too
good luck
annoying
finding
for
that
y'all.
cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Flip the globe.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Alright. Well,
Thank
you
you,
say
Adelaide.
so.
Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Oh, intriguing to know.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Okay.
What is it?
Something
It is a
interesting.
wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay. Baby doll, you might want to come see something. Oh, I'm so glad it was live
This
tunes.
way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like a field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says. Revelio. Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Let's see what you guys can see on stream real quick.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Fair enough.
There's always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I have family in Eindale. Father wants me to visit them.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
For now, I don't think I'll play my hand
I'm
just
sorry,
yet.
Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic. It's...
Damn it, I
Well,
accidentally
just
skipped
glad
that.
you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor.
Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
So what did I miss?
And
field guide.
invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Honestly, the only explanation I have for why this Hogwarts seems to be so much more well prepared for its students than the one Harry attends is the difference in headmasters. Because Phineas may be an asshole, but at least
he's hella focused.
Yeah, at least he's hella focused on teaching his students. Which is the important thing. Meanwhile, Dumbledore's the master manipulator and is constantly...
Dude, Dumbledore's Hogwarts was just a mess for education.
Like, seriously, how the fuck are you going to leave a dangerous three-headed motherfucking dog in the school only behind a door that can be unlocked by a simple first year? What the fuck is wrong with you?
They needed to put way higher enchantments on that. Like, forget 5th year level enchantments, which I think is the highest. They should have gone forbidden tier.
Here's the thing. If any students had gone in there without understanding why,
they would have died.
Ripped apart by Fluffy.
It's just...
The only reason Harry and his friends survived is fucking plot armor.
You couldn't let me say a damn thing? Because I have my own point of view.
Rant over. Just, like, continue.
No, never mind. Love you.
Well, that's just a dick move.
No, I am teasing you that one a little bit, but it's just like, I lost my point. That's the problem. I didn't get to say it, so I forgot it.
Dumbledore, master manipulator. Harry's first year didn't even bother.
That giving me a shoot shot like that does not do shit for me. It makes it harder. Sorry.
Where are we going?
I'm trying to figure that the fuck out.
Are we going to terms or?
We'll start here.
Okay.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, it sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional
Wait,
craftsman
he's
and a
in
good friend.
Hogsmeade too?
I shall reach out when I have more
pretty sure that's where the
information about
original
our
unit would be.
mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Keep in mind, he said this was the only all-wizard/witch city that we know by Harry's time. That's way off base.
No. Hogsmeade is still the only entirely magical town in the entire country.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I thought by Harry's time they had 2 or 3 of them.
No.
Fuck, that's kind of how the story felt. Fuck. With how lively the other cities he visited were? Other places? What?
What? Sorry.
Never mind.
I was looking at the map.
Apparently we jump high. Oh, we found the defense against the dark arts jump portal. Apparently we go this way. Oh.
Of course, the kitty needs snooze.
I gotta do it one more time. We own a cat. I have to do this.
They have classic music playing in the...
I don't know if I need to turn off the music. I don't know if I can turn off the music. Like, is there some sort of setting button for that shit?
What the...
Hey!
Save game.
We're looking for audio shiz.
Music volume, sound effects volume.
Music volume, big on!
That includes the ambiance.
Ah, You gotta keep it low. We don't want YouTube ripping us apart.
Okay, never mind.
Sorry, fucking with some settings, folks. Don't mind me. There should be some weird graphics ones where we could crank these graphics. Because I'm just gonna take this bitch to the slamming wall.
Exceed those for your hardware. It said these settings exceed the ones recommended for your hardware.
They always get the settings wrong for when they recommend for your hardware. They always under recommend, especially for a GPU like mine. Windowed full screen. What? You don't have just a straight up full screen? That tanks performance, man.
This is the full screen.
No, windowed full screen is different than native full screen. There's actually, it's gonna be too much to explain.
I think we've been on here too long.
Why do you say this?
Because I've already mostly completed the maze for the first level in Minecraft.
Okay, and? Look how much more beautiful that looks with all these settings on. We're still hitting 110 FPS.
118, 17.
110 over.
20, 19, 16, 19, 17.
Yeah, but the thing is, it was keeping us locked.
You're supposed to go upstairs.
I know. Can you let me explain why I messed with the graphics settings? Because it wasn't looking all that great compared to what I know it can look like. Not only that, it was keeping us locked at 60. Which I know this GPU at Ultra can push hundreds of FPS on other games. And I know this thing is at least keeping us above 60.
Leander Pruitt. So, Professor Weasley, I think, is Arthur Weasley's grandma.
Behind you. There is an open seat here. Thank you. Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms?
He reminds me of an aged
Anyone?
Marcos from
I am afraid it is
Odyssey.
too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you
one of
even
them stick
remember
around
how
like
to
that,
perform a
but
basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Ooh.
Accio,
May have
That
pulled
is
that with a
not
bit
bad.
of force.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Why are there Ravenclaws, Gryffindors, and Hufflepuffs in one class? What?
Maybe this is a thing where they're not separated by their houses.
Hey. Oh, I just saw a Slytherin cloak.
Yeah, right there.
I've always found that
Oh, he's
fun
back
goes
there.
hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport?
There he is, all the way in the
Prowess
back on
with
the
the
left.
summoning
And
charm
right
to
in front
the
of
test,
Professor Rowan,
right?
Yeah.
behind Onai.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
This is gonna be fun.
59,
Very
63,
simply,
58.
cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you... Splendid!
What, does he want me to do it several times?
Possibly.
Alright, shit.
Excellent control there.
Alright.
Very good.
Yay!
I walked it up to the line just because I wanted to know exactly where my power gauge was.
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir. Let us begin. There we go. Here.
I let it go too soon.
Yeah.
This side.
Now I gotta make it up on another one because she's gonna cross the green. Blue! toss a 50 twice. To make that fucking split.
That's it!
What's this?
Hold on. Is there any way to restart this one?
Challenges.
No. I don't know if we can restart this. Nope. So, that sucks. Because I'm one for perfection here. Okay. Should just pull one from the far range right in front of my way. Okay. Okay. You know what? Let's play a little bit.
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well. Quite impressive.
That pisses me off when I don't win.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
30 points short too, which really pissed me off.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Yeah, now I'm pissed at you. I'm not looking to crush you.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go.
Ooh, shit. She got cock blocked hard.
That is how it's done. I will get
This
you
is
back
where
for
I
that.
excel. Timing, motherfucker.
Let us do this.
Now that I got a better understanding.
There we go.
Splendid!
Lisa. Phew.
I told you I was out to crush you. Last time she beat me by 30 points. This time I beat her by 50.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes,
So there are other
bigger
schools.
than Hogwarts.
I'm
But
just
it
glad
never
there are
seemed
more schools than
intimidating or
Hogwarts and
overwhelming to me.
Ilvermorny.
It always felt like home.
It's the American Wizarding School. Actually, it was started by the great-grand aunt of Voldemort.
Are you fucking?
No, I'm not.
Oh, great. Now I gotta worry about apparently the whole ass that side going boom.
No, because she's actually one of the good ones. Yeah. Yes. Her aunt, who she lived with, though, was
Hold
an
on.
This may
active
seem an odd
sorcerer.
question, but
Really?
is magic the same there as it is here?
My bad.
Mostly, yes.
But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
In Ilvermorny, you actually leave your wand at school when you leave. And they have sorting every year for every grade because you change as you grow.
Now that is smarter than the one time.
Mm-hmm. No. I was gonna say, like...
That sounds very British.
Yes, that is a very colonial stance to have. Just perfect for the Victorian era.
I do wonder how their magic works without it.
Without a wand. Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Tell me more about that after this?
Mountains of the Moon.
Thank you, I didn't mean to cut you off.
It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside.
Not great for ADHD.
I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Right.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well?
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Your brother's a dumbass.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Why does he have an Iron Maiden back there? It doesn't look like an Iron Maiden either. It looks like an Iron Witch.
I think that might be the point. Nox, Lumos, Expecto Patronum, Perpetuus, Totalis, yeah.
Yes, just for shits and giggles. You're hurting with all of that, aren't you?
I think it might be time to log off now.
Why?
Hello there. You're the new
I
student,
can't stop
aren't you?
playing. I don't want to play parts where people will end up, missing
Hello.
my
You
legitimate
wanted
reaction.
to speak to me.
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about.
Really?
Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Once this hits 63% off the last 2 minutes, a few seconds ago. Maybe we're having technical issues.
Yeah, maybe we should stop the stream now.
Yeah, how bad is the skip frameage here? See how it's been slowly climbing here?
Yeah.
Alright guys, I guess for...
Since you turned up the FPS.
Turned up the quality, you mean?
Yeah.
That's probably why it was going to recommend, is because it could tell that some of this was being offloaded to the GPU instead of the CPU. GPU encode is usually much more efficient, but sometimes I'll just chuck it on the CPU so that way I can still play my games full digital bore. but I don't have that configured right now, and I can't do that midstream because it would corrupt everything.
Alright, well, either way. Bye, everyone.
It seems I'll be recording more of this later, and you'll probably see me like at a different point in the game, because I'm gonna keep playing this. I cannot stop. I can't. It's too good. I gotta see more, bro.
This has been Red Riot Gaming. Check out the link in this description for coffee from the Quartering. Coffee brand coffee. It's a coffee that tastes like coffee.
Because we don't know what it tastes like yet.
It could taste like different things because I'm sure they have more than one.
Oh, they have many flavors. They also have cocoa, tea.
Ooh, cocoa. We have to get an order of cocoa with the coffee first.
Fair enough.
I am from the north and just I want to go back. It's too hot down here.
Now I'm the Floridian that gets cold around fucking 70 degrees.
I need snow. Grace me with your cool, powdery presence.
Can you just imagine if a giant fucking dust pillar just fell down on you suddenly?
Dust man. Dust angels. You want to have a dust ball fight?
Nope. Oh wow, we're really still dropping frames. Yeah, we're gonna cut it. I wanted to see if just leaving it alone would still allow for drop frame, but
yeah. Oh.
If we're just standing here looking at a person that's causing it, I don't know if we're gonna be able to play this game with the high quality I like.
Yeah.
Not unless I switch Streamlabs over to CPU encode. Shit. Well, hopefully y'all enjoyed the